Welcome to Attleboro Update. This year marks the 100th year since Attleboro was incorporated as a city. In order to celebrate that great anniversary, the city will be holding a community-wide celebration on September 6th. The day-long event will include a parade, food, music, fireworks, and much more. To get an outline of the day's events, DoubleACS's Dave Angell spoke with Mayor Kevin Dumas.
As you're aware, in 2014, it is the city's 100th anniversary since being incorporated as a city. The city was actually founded in 1694 as a town and later became a city in 1914 after the voters and the governor at the time made that change to the city form of government, and it was done at that time to be able to go through and to be more progressive and to have a better form of leadership and getting the work done for the people. And we've been doing that now for 100 years, and I'm fortunate enough to be the 17th mayor out of 100 years of leadership, which I've been very happy to do of the last 11 years, which led up to this banner year, and that we had been talking about over the last several years of doing some type of celebration that would be special. And it would be a community-wide event that would really bring together various groups and organizations, and also highlighting the city and what it has to offer, but also being something special. This was something that we put together with our group of talented employees, and also brought in the talent of our groups that we use for the Expo and for the Winter Festival to bring a real special citywide event, and that's going to be taking place on September 6th on Saturday. And so we put together a first kicking off with the Grand Parade, and it's going to be about a 2.5-hour event that'll kick off on North Avenue over at Haywood Field, make its way down North Avenue to West Street to North Main straight into downtown, take a right onto County Street, and 1 mile up the street to Capron Park to be able to go through and kick off a festivity that really will be community-wide participation for all types of individuals, families, children, that will take place all within the boundaries of Capron Park. So the events for the day will really start to take place after the parade in Capron Park, starting at 12:30. We'll do a great welcome in the flat area, and the flats it's a beautiful field behind the administration building on County Street. And to be able to go through it holds a lot of people. We'll get together, we'll do an official welcome on the stage that'll be set forth in the back of the field. That field actually is large enough, just like the Esplanade in Boston. So we just don't have a hat show, but we'll have a large stage with the presence of where the entertainment will be all day. We'll do the welcome at 12:30, and then we'll go through and do the community photo in that field. So asking people to come, like they did for the city's 300th anniversary for a community-wide photo, that'll be taken by the Sun Chronicle up in our bucket truck 80 feet in the air, and it'll take place right in the Flats field at 12:45, which will lead directly into the cutting of the birthday cake of the city's 100th anniversary. And then will be the grand kickoff of the entertainment for the day. That'll start directly at 1 p.m. in that same location and carry us all the way through the scheduled entertainment that day through 8 o'clock, which will then end with the Newport Navy Band and then lead right into the fireworks display that'll start at 8 p.m. So people are welcome to be in Capron Park to see that. It's going to be higher because of larger shells, so to be able to go through and to make sure we have the proper height, so you can see it from within the park, but also you'll be able to see the fireworks display from all of the surrounding neighborhoods from Capron Park as well. So we're looking forward to that, ending with a fantastic day. But all throughout the day, we're going to have 15 to 20 food vendors that'll be serving from food trucks that'll be located in the parking lot right outside the zoo. We'll have high-top tables like we do for the Summer Expo with table linens, and also all tables and chairs underneath the Newell shelter. The zoo will be open for the day, free of charge. And so the public zoo will be open in the splash pad, but also highlighting all of different nonprofit community groups that will be located inside the zoo for the day. The zoo will close approximately around 5 p.m. that day, just to be able to go through and to make sure that we can clear people out in time to be able to still use the children's festivities that will be going on throughout the day. That area will be from the Newell shelter all the way to the old bandstand. That'll encompass the whole area of the children's facility, which will be puppet shows, face painting, caricatures, different drawings, arts and crafts, touch a truck for police vehicles and for fire vehicles, and just really a whole variety of things to be able to do for the day to keep children entertained. Down by the Wolfenden Fountain, you'll have the historical groups of the city doing 100 years worth of farming, the Attleboro Preservation Society, the Historical Commission, the DAR. You'll also have a veterans over at the Veterans Triangle. There'll be a table set up for Attleboro veterans and talking about the veterans history in the city. And then underneath the World War I Memorial Avenue of the Pin Oaks, in that section, just to the right of the Flats Field, that will be an area where it will house actual artisans doing work and crafts that they actually create. And then followed behind that, down the rest of the Avenue of Pin Oaks, will be the Attleboro Industrial Museum, and it will be the Attleboro Jewelers Association. Nancy Young, through the Attleboro Jewelers, will be in charge of that area as well. So the whole schedule of events has been posted on our website, and we're going through. It'll also be in the last publication that'll be coming out in the Sun Chronicle, which will show the whole parade division lineup, and it will actually show all of the activities for the day and a map of Capron Park and where they are for the day. This day that we've planned for Saturday, September 6th, is really a very special day. We've hosted it. The park is just a little over 100 years old, of the gift of the Capron family for Capron Park, and we felt it was very fitting to be able to go through and to host and the parade on the normal parade route at Capron Park, but then keep people there. People can certainly come and leave for the day and then come back later for the fireworks display at nighttime. But this is a real special event because of the number of activities that are going on, the number of things in the zoo, the nonprofit organizations highlighting the special things that make Attleboro so great, live entertainment that's scheduled during a 7-hour period on stage, quality entertainment. Something that's very, very different. We don't normally have an event that's this large. We do a great job with the Winter Festival and the Expo, but this is really big. This is really, really special. And I think that when people come and enjoy the entire day with their family and friends and colleagues to be able to come together for a great event, it makes it extremely special when you see how well organized it is, how planned out it is, and to end particularly with the fireworks at Capron Park like happened many, many years ago. That's something special and doesn't happen but once in a lifetime.